You're watching the Coach Penny Hardaway Show.
Breaking news, great news. Tyler Harris just made first team all freshman in the American. And here's a guy who just broke the freshman record for threes. He beat DeJuan Wagner when he hit his 67th the other day.
Yeah, we definitely expected that from Tyler. Tyler's been shooting the basketball since he's been born. He's been in the gym his whole life shooting that jump shot, and we expected nothing less of Tyler Harris, and congratulations to him.
Mr. Instant-O, you know, he's part of the future. Well, the past belongs to the seniors. Let's meet 4 of the 5.
Mentally, I've probably grown a lot more than I have physically when it comes to the sport, because I learned a lot from Tubby, and under Coach Hardaway, I've learned so much. I've learned so much basketball in the last 2 years than I have the whole time I've been playing. Memphis, to me, I would have to say I found a second home. I like to think of it that way. Like, coming in, I was a big homebody. Like, I never left Georgia. I never left Atlanta for more than a week before I came here, other than being at JUCO, which was only like an hour away from my crib. But I never thought I'd be able to be away from Atlanta the way I've been, and being here just feel like being home.
I feel like it's grown a lot. I feel like I became more of a versatile person, like a person that can play point guard and shooting guard. So like, cause I came here known as a scorer, but I feel like I adapted where I can actually know how to control a team and everything even better than what I did before. I feel like I became more mature, you know. Like, I feel like I'm still like a playful person, but I feel like I know when like, and at the same time, like, I know when coach want to get something done, like we have to do something. Like I'm not that playful person no more. I just feel like I just mature, period. I just really pretty much, I just go off of, when I'm out there, I just play off of angles pretty much. Like, I feel like I'm just good with angles. I know right spin, right, like I just know certain angles are going to give me the right shot. It look crazy to people, but I feel like, but to me, it's a natural thing. It's just a natural feeling. When I hear Memphis, I just hear family, you know, pretty much. So, because I done got like a lot of love here since I've been here. So, you know, people say I'm their favorite player and stuff, and I love your game. I love how competitive you are. I love your energy. So it's just
definitely grown a lot. Took a lot in and thought about a lot of things. You know, I've learned. I feel like I got better as a person and better as an athlete, and this is a good experience. And I feel like everything that's happened is needed, and I'm gonna learn from it, and definitely it's gonna help me in the future. Honestly, everything's been a memory. Going places to places, being with my teammates, all of them, even my teammate Kareem Azab, as he rests in peace. Just everything that's been going on throughout the whole 2 years. It's a lot to remember. You really grow close with them. Like, basketball takes you a lot of places, and you meet a lot of new people. So as you meet a lot of people, man, y'all grow together, and it's just crazy knowing that I'm about to split up. After this, I'm going to continue to play basketball for however long I feel like it, honestly, and I want to play for a long time, and then after that, honestly, just get back into like sports. I'm a sports management major, so anything involving sports would be great for me.
It's gonna feel exciting. You know, these 4 years went past so fast. I remember people just kept saying, "Oh, it's gonna go fast. It's gonna go fast." I'm like, no, it's not. And I look back at it like, man, it's 4 years already. So it's just crazy, and it's just a great experience just to play at this high level. And then play with the coaches I had, it's just a blessing. Tubby is a Hall of Fame coach and soon to be Coach Penny. But they know a lot. You know, they've been coaching for a lot of years, and all you can do is just take that in and just keep going with your basketball career. They can put you at higher levels in your career. I've grown more as a man, taking care of my responsibilities and doing everything I need to do. And then on the court, just with learning, they teach you a lot, because this stuff you don't know. And with Penny, he was in the NBA, so he's teaching you NBA things. And Tubby, he just, with the college thing, he's been in it for years and won these championships and things like that, so they know what they're doing. We had a lot of good memories. One, when we beat Houston last year, it's like number 23, it's a big thing. He came in, we threw water on him, things like that. And then with Coach Penny, we beat Wichita State at home. Like, that was a big win in a hostile environment. So, like, we was just all hyped up. But we all have good memories, just like every game. You know, with my teammates, we always laughing and joking. You can't forget that.
We are going to miss those guys, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You know, when you get to know these guys, they're all beautiful kids. They all want things in life, which they should, and we were there to support them. You know, they went through a coaching change, and to still be happy and to still be a part of a family, that's how we wanted to treat them. And we had fun this year for sure, and it's not over.
No, it isn't. The fifth senior, by the way, is the Cougs Pest Control Player of the Week. He ended up with 20 points. He always does that, doesn't he? He had 6 rebounds, 6 assists, only 1 turnover. We could give him this award absolutely every week. And you will meet him coming up on Inside Access in just a minute.